The bollards installed at pedestrian crossings by the Land Transport Authority, LTA, are not of the K4, K8 or K12 standards stated by the member. Bollards of these standards are typically security bollards. They are installed to protect critical infrastructure or at high security areas, such as Changi Airport, to be unyielding. The bollards that LTA has installed at around 100 signalized junctions are safety bollards that help protect pedestrians waiting to cross the road. They are designed to balance absorbing the impact from a vehicle and not causing serious injury to passengers in the vehicle. In contrast, as security bollards are designed to withstand high-impact collisions without yielding, when a vehicle hits a security bollard, the vehicle will likely suffer severe damage and the passengers in the vehicle risk serious or even fatal injury.
Sir, can I just clarify with the SMS then that does the minister mean that the bollards at pedestrian crossings are primarily meant for as a visual guide to delineate traffic, or is it actually meant to stop, to protect the pedestrians? I understand she said that the bollards are meant to not cause serious injury to the drivers, but how about the pedestrians?
Well, first let me say that the bollards are actually designed, the ones that are at the bus stops as well as signalized junctions, the pedestrian crossings, are actually designed to do both. So firstly, as I've said earlier, the bollards are designed to absorb the impact from the vehicle if the vehicle were to encroach into the pedestrian waiting area, for instance. That is to protect pedestrians waiting at the crossing. But at the same time, the vehicles may have passengers. So we also want to balance this to make sure that we'll minimize the risk of the passengers in the vehicles being seriously injured. Unlike the security bollards, where due to the high impact collision and because the bollards are designed to be unyielding, that means for security bollards, they are unyielding. It means they will not move or break off. Whereas for the safety bollards, because you are balancing both the impact, protecting the pedestrians as well as the passengers in the vehicles, they absorb the impact. At the same time, they could break or fall off whilst absorbing the impact. At the same time, these bollards at the junction would also provide visibility, right? They will guide the motorists when they are turning. They will clearly delineate the passenger waiting area, the buffer area, as well as enhance visibility, and therefore minimize or reduce the likelihood of these vehicles encroaching into the area.
Can the SMS clarify then that will LTA educate the public to help them to understand that actually the bollards are not going to prevent a vehicle from colliding into them if the vehicle veers off the road? Because I think most members of the public or most pedestrians would reasonably expect that the bollards are actually going to protect them completely. But what you are saying is that actually the bollards may actually fall over and they might still be impacted by the vehicle.
Well, they will provide a certain amount of protection to the pedestrians because, as I've said, the bollards will absorb the impact of the collision from the vehicles. So there is a protection, but ultimately, of course, road safety really is, depend on a multitude of factors, including road user behavior. So we need to encourage all road users, whether it's drivers or pedestrians, to act cautiously and to take responsibility. Let me also say that these bollards, although there is no specific international standards that such bollards have to comply with, actually for LTA, when we design the bollards, take into account the design parameters, we do take reference from European standards like EN 317 regarding the road restraint systems on the level of containment level. As well as, of course, these are also built with the steel and concrete structure in compliance with standards, various standards that are adaptation of European standards.